You already know what your heart longs for. You've seen the vision of it in your mind. You know exactly how it would look, how it would feel when it's finally in your hands. But here's the truth. The road to get there isn't as glamorous as the dream. The work won't sparkle like the vision. It'll be repetitive, it'll be boring, and it'll test your patience. And yet, that's the price you must pay. The discipline, the grind, the long nights, the early mornings. That's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. So push through. Do the work even when you don't feel like it. Do it relentlessly, do it consistently, and do it like it's oxygen, and your life depends upon it. Because it does. It's the only way to bring that dream out of your imagination and into reality. Every night you close your eyes and you see yourself living the life you dream of. You built your vision for it, you speak your affirmations, and you light up with joy when you imagine it. But here's the real question. Why doesn't that same excitement show up when it's time to put in the work? It's because the dream feels amazing, but the work feels tedious. The dream is standing on a boat with a drink in your hand, feeling the cool breeze through your hair. The reality is the long hours, the sleepless nights, and the moments when the grind feels pointless. The dream is a summer body that you're proud of, but the reality is cutting calories, sweating in the gym, and pushing through even when you don't want to. That's the truth about pushing through. It's doing the unglamorous work anyway. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's putting in the effort relentlessly. Because you know that the boring, the tedious, the uncomfortable steps are the very bricks that builds the vision that you're chasing. The dream feels good, but it's the discipline that makes it real. Motivation fades. You can watch every inspirational video, listen at every speaker, and still hit the point to where you don't feel like working. There will be days where you're not in the mood to chase your dreams, not in the mood to listen to another pep talk. There will be days when all you want to do is lay down and rest. That's where discipline takes over. Discipline is mind over matter. It's the power to move even when your body says stop. It's the strength to push forward when your thoughts whisper to take a break. You've done enough. Motivation is just a spark, but discipline is a fire that keeps burning long after the spark has died out. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how inspired you feel. It's about how committed you are to your vision. Your dream doesn't care about if you're tired. Your future ain't finna wait when you're in the mood. Discipline is what shows the universe who's serious about their dreams and who is just wishful thinking about theirs. Trust me, I know. It's boring spending long hours grinding, to lose sleep, to work when you'd rather be out traveling the world. It feels like a black and white picture, dull, gray, lifeless, while the version of you living your dreams is painted in full color, vibrant, excited, and alive. But the truth is, that colorful life only exists because of the born work that you put in. The dream you see in your mind is just an image of possibilities. And the effort that you put in day after day is what transformed that image into reality. I get it. I felt it too. You wonder, why can't I just skip ahead and already be the person that already has everything that I desire? The answer is simple. It's the journey. It's the effort, the setback, the victories that not only shaped you into the person that's capable of having it, but teaches you how to keep it. Look at the lottery. Many people dream of winning. A few actually do. But so many end up broke again. Why? Because they skip the process. They gain wealth without the discipline, without the lesson, without the growth it takes to manage and maintain it. That's why the grind matters. The work, the failure, the patience, the resilience. They're not just a path to your dreams. They're the foundation that keeps it from slipping away. Instant gratification may hand it to you, but only discipline and effort allows you to keep it. There will be times when you feel like all your effort is pointless, like you're pouring everything in and getting nowhere. In those moments when doubt creeps in and the weight feels heavy, you push through anyway. You work even when you don't feel like it. You move even when your mind isn't aligned. Because what matters more than how you feel in the moment is where you're going. Your emotions will catch up on the journey. Your mind will fall in line as you move forward. But the key is to keep going. Even if you have to drag yourself, even if you have to command yourself, think you can, force yourself to believe it, feel you can, even if you got to push yourself to feel it. Because you are mind over matter. You are in control. You are the captain of this ship, and no storm, no doubt, no exhaustion can keep you from your destination. Show yourself who's in charge. Stop letting your body run on impulse and take command of your mind, your emotions, and your actions. Force yourself to do the very things that you feel is pointless because the very act of repeating them builds habits, and habits build character. What feels forced today becomes natural tomorrow. And that's the very moment you will realize you reprogrammed yourself for success. Every repetition, every disciplined choice closes the distance between who you are right now and the dream version of you waiting at the finish line. But you will never reach the finish line if you can't command your body to move when you say move. How can you become the dream version of yourself that you're dreaming of if you can't even rise when you tell yourself to get up? Your body keeps you trapped in endless dreaming, and dreaming all night won't bring the dream any closer. So wake up, take command. Make your body obey your will. Move as you say move. Act as you say act. And that's how you step into the life that you've been chasing. Listen, instant gratification won't make you strong. It won't build you into the person that stands on his own 2 feet when life get heavy. That only comes from pushing through, from grinding when you're tired, from getting up when your body screams for sleep, from moving forward when your head is full of doubt. The truth is, the boring work, the endless reps, the lonely nights, that's the price. That's the sacrifice you make now, so that one day you can sit back free, living the life you built with your own damn hands. That beach, that drink, that life, you don't just stumble into it. You earn it by refusing to quit when quitting feels easier. Because if you don't push yourself, life will, and life doesn't care where it shoves you. You will just drift aimlessly, powerless, watching years slip by. So stop waiting for it to feel easy. Stop letting comfort rob you of your future. Push yourself now. Bleed for it. So tomorrow you don't have to beg for the life that you could have already had. Push, push, push. That's what you should be telling yourself. Not listening to that weak little voice whispering quit. Don't you dare let the thought of giving up feel more appealing than the thought of living your dreams. Don't let the glow on the TV screen look more exciting than the glow of the life that you were born to build. You gotta do the things that you hate like you love them, because your dream, your vision, isn't just some hobby. It's your lifeline. It's who you are. So if you quit on it just because it feels boring, what you're really doing is quitting on yourself. So here's the reality check. That show, that game, that distraction, that'll still be here years from now. But the time that you wasted on them, that's gone forever. And every hour you chose entertainment over effort, the gap between who you are and your dreams grows wider. Don't make the Most High wonder why he even gave you the vision if you ain't even gonna fight for it. Push yourself, prove yourself, honor the gift. Because if you don't, you'll live the rest of your life haunted by the fact that you had the chance and you let it slip by. The reality of the matter is, nobody cares what you could have been. Nobody. I could have went pro. I could have made it big. Shut up. The only reason you didn't is because you didn't push. Simple. The ones who made it, they weren't special. They just showed up when it was born, when it was painful, when life was unfair. They pushed when you didn't. So stop clinging to could've. Either push now and become what you say you are, or accept that you would die with excuses. The choice is yours. So remember, you are phenomenal. If anybody tell you otherwise,